guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I am so happy you found us. I'm Lisa. Today we're going to talk about some small journals that are easy just to make, throw in your bag, and go. That's what I call them, to-go journals. So let's just get right into it. These are the two I wanted to share with you. These are my to-go journals. I love these. They are 4 by 6.5, which is this one, and this one is 5 by 7. They're both the perfect size. They fit in a backpack, in a purse. They feel good in your hand. They're not too big. They're not too little. And you have lots of writing space. And I'll share this one first. This is my manifestation journal that I write every day in what I'm going to manifest for that day. And I do that just because that's important to me. But if you wanted to throw this in your purse and you make chronic lists like I do, I have a list for everything. I have a list for my business. I have a list for my personal life, grocery shopping, crafts, Christmas, holidays, baking. I have a list for everything. For my dogs, I have a list, like I said, for my business, for my 2 websites, for my art, for art submissions that I'm making, for photo contests, photography. So I have a list for everything. So this journal, this size, is awesome for that if you're a list maker. And what I love about this journal is I just took a bunch of different papers, folded them in half, and stuck them in here. And what's really cool is this journal is not sewn in. This is just held together with a rubber band. That simple, because I love this paper. This is just a favorite paper I found. And what I did was I folded it in half, trimmed it to 5 by 7. I coated it. I know you can see it's shiny. I coated it with clear packing tape. That's all that is, so it would last longer. And then I used a rubber band to secure my signature, and that's all I did. And I did it because I love the cover so much that when I fill up the signature, I can just take it out and put another one in, and I'm done. And it works really well. And the signature is stapled together, so it doesn't come apart. All the pages don't slip out, which is nice too. And like I said, I have a video about how I made the manifestation journal, so I will link that in a card above. Okay, this journal is made out of vintage bingo cards, which is really cool. Now this, though, I know a lot of people are like, I don't have one of those. Those are expensive. I don't want to buy one. I get that, and you don't have to. You can make this exact same journal. Just poke 3 holes and use, where did they go? Just poke 3 holes and use like keychain, these kind of notebook clips that you can buy from Amazon. In fact, I'll link these below. Just poke your 3 holes, put these in, and it'll open great. It'll stay together because you have 3 holes. And this is a nice, fun little journal. Again, perfect for lists, perfect for if you take notes, if you're an artist, if you're a photographer, and maybe you see something you want to draw, paint, or take a photo shoot of later, you can write down where it is. If you see something you want to photograph, but maybe you need permission. If you are a real estate agent and you're looking for properties for a client, you could write those down in here. If you're a grandmother and you're out shopping and you think of something and you don't want to forget it, you could put that in here. You know, it has 1,001 uses. It's a great size and I love it. And like I said, don't worry about this coil, because you could do it with these rings just as easily. And again, this one is just separate papers. These are those really odd one-off papers that you have, and that's why it was in a coil. But again, 3 punch rings will do. And you just punch them, and then you have a lot of paper to write on, to put pictures, maybe draw, whatever you want to do. And like I said, it fits in a purse or a backpack. Wonderful. And a simple way to do either one of these is you can take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, fold it in half, and then trim it down. I would trim it to an exact 5 by 7. That's a perfect size for me. You could trim it to whatever you wanted, or you could even leave it like a full-size journal, but that's not the point of this, so, you know, cut it down. But you fold it in half, super simple. Okay, and then you just mark your 5 by 7 off on here. There's 7 right there. And then 5 is going to be on this line basically. And then you would trim it up, which I'm going to do, but I'm going to put my glasses on. I love this paper. It's fall, but I don't know. I just love this paper. And I'm going to keep my scraps, my cutoffs. Okay, so that's the perfect size. Now, what I'm going to do is take some clear packing tape and lay my paper out like this. And then I will just lay my tape all across here so I have a nice cover on the front. And then I'll do it again inside. That way it's protected both ways. I can't get it dirty. It won't tear. Then I will fold my pages. I'll put them in here and I'll use a rubber band, a hair pullback thing. What do you call those? A hair ribbon? Not ribbon, but you know what I mean. You could use anything you want to attach your an elastic band into your journal, and then you can take them out. You can take your signature out when you're done, and you have a wonderful, wonderful small journal that goes anywhere, perfect for whatever you need. These also go great by the bedside at night. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you have an idea and you don't want to forget it. If you own an Etsy shop, if you own your own business, if you're just, whatever's going on in your life, keep one of these in the nightstand drawer too. They're wonderful for jotting down ideas so you don't forget. To go along with that, if you're going to use them for lists, and especially this time of year, right, you might have big menus, you might have shopping to do. Don't forget to include my little folder of pockets here, and you can put coupons in here. You could put food coupons. You could even break up like meat, dairy, dry goods, and then you could put like clothing coupons or Target coupons or whatever in here, and then put this and this in your backpack or your purse, and you're ready to go, and it's an all-in-one set. I will link this one down in the description, the video to when I did this. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure and hit that little bell and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below about what is your favorite size journal to work with, to write in, to carry around. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.